There was a little girl who had to live inside a special capsule. Her parents would send her food every day inside that capsule because she had a rare disease that didn't allow her to breathe the outside air. Everything was going on as usual until one day, loud shouting and scared voices could be heard outside. When the woman looked out the window, she saw yellow gas spreading on the streets. It was poisonous, and anyone who came near it was falling unconscious. Panic spread everywhere. Seeing this, a man, who was the girl's father, rushed back toward his home. But on the way, he saw the gas quickly moving in his direction. He somehow found a safer path and reached home. In a hurry, he decided to leave the place with his wife, but they left their daughter behind because she was safer inside the capsule. Without wasting time, they stepped outside. As soon as they did, they saw the gas rising upward. So they began running to higher floors. They reached the topmost room, where an old man lived with his wife. To understand what was happening, they stepped onto the balcony and were shocked by the terrifying scene below. Then the man climbed to the roof and saw the entire city covered in a poisonous mist. It looked beautiful from above, but underneath it, there were hundreds of dead bodies. The girl's mother kept checking on her daughter and trying to understand the situation. That's when they learned that the capsule's battery was about to run out. The man decided he would go down and change the battery, but it would take more than 10 minutes, and he couldn't survive that long in the toxic air without breathing. At that moment, he remembered that the old man downstairs always kept an oxygen cylinder. To save his daughter, he took the risk and climbed down using a pipe. As he moved toward the poisonous air, he took a deep breath and quickly reached that floor. He broke the window and entered the old man's home. Inside, he found the old man already dead. Without stopping, he started looking for the oxygen cylinder, but it wasn't visible. In panic, he took out his flashlight and searched carefully. Soon, he saw the cylinder lying in a corner. He quickly wore a mask and turned it on. Then, he returned home and changed the battery in the capsule. After that, he packed some important items and started going down. But as soon as he reached the ground, he saw something terrifying. Everything was silent, and dead bodies were lying across the streets. Now, the biggest question is, where did this poisonous gas come from? Will it wipe out all of humanity, or is there still some hope left?